God damn, those Chaos Warriors looking sexy out there with their great weapons. We got Dryka and her lovely, lovely Wood Elves in the back. Alright. The Doctor's in, and he's calling in some visitations. Streams coming down. We got nothing but Marauders in the front with shields. Chaos Warriors in the back, and we got Chaos Knights, because I know from playing Wood Elves, their cav sucks. So we're going to reign supreme with those. Dryka. Hardly ever see her. Legion versus the Taco. He's got some reasonable spells. He's got some stuff going on with Dryka. I don't know. I gotta give Dryka a chance every once in a while. I'm always too fixed on Orion and Dorthu. Also playing some of the Glade Lords right now, trying to mix things up. Got nothing but Eternal Guard on the front with some, what are those? War Dancers. Not Blade Singers. Blade Singers are the other ones, the higher third tier. Swift Shiver Shards in the back. Say that 5 times fast. And already we're going to fast forward because this is a slog, and the Blood God has called on his brother of Nurgle to come fight on the front lines. Yeah, Legion thought I was going to bring a bunch of Plague Bearers, which makes sense. Low armor count on the Wood Elves. Physical resistance. But I think shields would actually do a lot better against all these arrows, honestly. Especially once we get Festus in. Having the Knights go on the side objective to try to cap that. Festus coming in, providing whatever healing and streams he can support with. Maybe do some Rancid on Dryka. I don't know, I really didn't know. This is my first time playing against Legion with Wood Elves. And it's definitely different. It's kind of what I expected, though. Man, those boys are taking damage. He brought the armor piercing variant. That's why they're getting their shit rocked right now. Jeez. Makes me wish I brought the shielded variant. Yeah, I need to deal with these Glade Guard. Those shards are annoying. Bringing in the hero, Exalted Hero of Nurgle, to come deal with Dryka. It's great. The Exalted Hero is great at dealing with nerds. Man, I could really use Fleshy Abundance right now. He's just tearing through all my guys. Yeah, those War Dancers, yeah, and the Pit of Shades, yeah. Bad Pit of Shades, in my opinion. He actually pushes my boys so far out with his War Dancers that they get caught. Yeah, they get caught in there. And I need to put Festus in a better position to start giving out those lovely heals. And there they are, my heroes, the Furies. Beautiful stream coming in. Just watch it melt those Dancers. That was over 1,000 damage on 2 units. And the Furies will chase off their mortal enemies, anything with an arrow, quite nicely. Dryka trying to deal with Festus, which is not the move I would go with. Dryka, I don't know her fighting stats, but I don't think she can really deal with a hero and Festus. So it's coming in. They caught me off guard against my Knights, so I get them the hell out of there. That 57 melee defense is really helpful. And yeah, Legion brought in the War Dancers. Pretty good against Marauders, not so much against my sick, demonic bastards and their beautiful armor. The Chaos Warriors of Nurgle. Look at this. I love the hero on horseback. Oh my god. So cool. Between all the aesthetics, I think I mentioned this a number of times, and Teamer keeps telling me Chaos Warriors of Zeech have the best look. Not hard disagree. Look at this boy. Look how cool. Oh, look how good he looks. Oh, he looks sick on his horse with that great axe. Oh, it's so cool. Man. Just a knight character in general. Oh, another Pit of Shades. I was wondering what that flash was. Man, that Pit of Shades was good. It's on Marauders, though, so it's not the worst. Or it's not the best, so it's not the worst for me. Got some healing going on to hopefully negate it a bit. Chaos Warriors, great weapons, kind of overcommitting. Should keep them in the center. It's difficult enough to get these. And now we have the Knights dealing with the Dryads and Eternal Guard. Backed up by Furies, so this should really be one-sided soon enough. More Dryads coming into support, so that could flip it. But a Stream of Corruption could fix all that in 1 second. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about Pit of Shades. Pit of Shades is really only good against Super Elite. And it probably would have been fine in this blob right here with all the Furies and Knights stacked up. Rather than hitting the Marauders. It could be tough. Just looking at the values right now, I'm up almost 4,000 value. 3,000 right now. Zodes capture the side objectives. I got the center for sure. Festus, that's what he does. He just heals up Mortis engines and bam. Keeps the center for myself. Grants visitations on Dryka should keep her away, especially when I have the ability of Children of Nurgle healing up my army by 1%, I believe. Forsaken, beautiful, perfect for dealing with all these Wood Elf nonsense. They're fast, they're armored, they hit hard. Not a lot of armor piercing, but Wood Elves don't have a lot of armor. I don't know what their highest armored unit is. It might be 80. Ooh, so it's coming in to deal with my hero. Gotta get him the hell out of here. Yeah, I don't really remember. I don't play Wood Elves often enough. They're a real tough faction to play. Solid enough. They're kind of getting back there up there on the ladder, but I don't think they're gonna stay there that soon. Or stay there for long. Ugh. Come on, boys. Those Zodes can't fight us too well. 30 melee attack. I think some Marauders actually have 28. I think my Marauders have 28, and they're pretty close, which is sad. My Chaos Warriors, Grey Weapons, have more than that. You really need to be attacking specific targets with the Zodes to make it worth it. There are no Bull Centaurs, that's for sure. But they have insane spells attached to them. It's probably why they're so overcosted. And have such shit stats. I mean, Flesh to Stone is just solid. Regrowth, insanely good, but this is, I don't know. Zodes have a weird place. Yeah, they're not good at chasing off anything. They don't really deal with monsters that well. Yeah. Honestly, if there was one unit that needed a rework, it's Zodes. I would say drop their Flesh to Stone down to 1 use only, and then pump those stats up. That melee attack at least to 40. I mean, jeez, that thing sucks. I mean, they get 26 against large, but if they're not going up against large, they're pretty much wasted. 1,700 too. It's just, yeah. Bull Centaurs, well, value those. I need to. And you get Bull Centaurs in 3 different variants. Maybe that's a bit sad, but I like the redundancy. Dryka has 80 melee attack? What the hell? Maybe she ain't that bad. More of a glass cannon, really. Get her, hero. Get her. And that poison should keep her down. She's looking at so much HP to deal with all this. Keep kiting these Zodes with my Marauders with throwing axes. And still, even though I'm already triple capping. Yeah, it's sad because playing Wood Elves. I mean, a lot of their DPS comes from their arrows, so it's a little too easy when you have Chaos Furies. If honestly, I would have went straight up Blades. War Dancers, Blade Singers. I think that's the composition I would have went with. Especially with the way I was dealing with... Oh, here comes the pit. That's gonna hurt. That's right on top of that mound. Oh, I don't even want to look at it. Oh, it's so gross. From 9,000 to 7,000 already. At least he got some of his units in there, but I'll be damned. Tried dodging that stream, but no luck. Yeah, that did 4,000. Jeez. Ugh. It's gonna take long to get back up. But we got Dryka on the run. We're gonna capture 3rd objective. And he's throwing all sorts of spells on him. Not bad. But the War Dancers are gonna find themselves lacking in this matchup. That Festus' healing is really saving me right now. If it wasn't him, man, I would have been done for a long time ago. Dog's just here to clean up. And they don't do too bad again. Oh, those are Blade Singers. Shit. Yeah, they're gonna get their ass kicked. Grants a visitation. Goodbye, Dryka. That's gonna last 16 seconds, and she's down to her last 1,000. Not even. Trying to heal. Oh no, Flesh to Stone. No, Flesh to Stone is not what you needed. You needed, regrowth, and it's a little too late on that. She is dead. That was a waste of one. Get out of there, hero. Those oats are gonna eat you if you're not careful. Need to get those dogs out of there. I could lose the center, though. Blade Singers, Zotes. Even though I have Marauders with throwing axes throwing into those core Zotes. It won't be a matter of time. It will be a matter of time before those blade singers make work with my units. And you should be boosting them up. They can get to like 60, 64 melee attack easily. And don't they also increase damage too? Oof. Flipping over to the Mortis because my units will last longer than his. And the Mortis is just that extra poison I like to throw on top. Yup, oh, those throwing axes will do it. Poor Zote. Poor Legion. These blades here are trying to push back. It's not bad at all. But I finally bring down the Plague Bearers. Probably not the best unit to deal with Blade Singers, but it's something. Would have preferred them on the War Dancers, but the Forsaken are deal with them. And they deal with them really nicely. Holy shit. Yeah, that armor really does work. And God, even the Forsaken looks sick. Look at that. The green mixed in with like the, I don't know, it looks almost like burgundy, but it's just rust. Just that rusted burgundy. It's so good. God, they look so good. Forsaken are probably one of my favorites, along with Chaos Spawn on the Chaos roster. Chaos Warriors as well, just units I love seeing. Also on the tabletop. Oh yeah, he's down 7,000 value. We gotta end this. We gotta fast forward, folks. It's just gonna be nothing but sadness at this point. Legion realizes that, and we move on. GG's, man. GG's, Legion. Thank you for the game. Thank you for sticking in there too. Festus almost paying for himself. Yeah, some of the Chaos Warriors pay for themselves. Some, which is kind of sad. Probably getting hit with those pits, those on-point pit shades. Probably the reason I got my shit rocked so hard. Hero did great just chasing down Dryka. It's probably where all this value came from. And the Forsaken doing Forsaken work. Yeah, most of my value came from the Marauder, Horseman, Forsaken. Those streams by Festus. Oh, man. I don't know how I feel about Dryka. Spells aren't bad, but she just seems too vulnerable for me. Especially being on foot. I don't know. I hope you guys enjoy that. Like, sub, follow me if you guys did. With all that said, y'all have a good one. Peace and goodbye for now.